Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about letter writing. First, let us think about why do we write letters? We write letters to communicate with others in a fun way, give information, tell others our ideas and thoughts, tell what has happened, and or tell others how we feel. Before you are writing the letter, you must think about who are you writing to. The person or people you are writing to, they are your audience. If you are writing a formal letter, you are writing to someone important and you are writing to someone you don't know very well. For example, if you are writing to the National Library Board to tell them that you have lost a book, you do not actually know exactly who you are writing to, other than it is someone working at the National Library Board. So there is someone important and you don't know his or her name, that will be a formal letter. But most of the time, we will write informal letters to someone you know very well. For example, your grandma, your cousin, or friends. So that will be an informal letter. There are five parts in a letter that we have to have. Number one, you must write the date. Two, salutation, which is like Dear Grandma or Dear Mr. Tan. There will be a body to the letter, which will be the information that you want to convey, the ideas or thoughts that you want to tell, or the feelings that you want to tell. And then closing will be yours sincerely, yours truly, or with love, and you end off with a signature, which is basically writing your name in cursive. First, let's take a closer look at writing the date. You will write the date on top of the letter. That's because the person you are writing to wants to know when you wrote the letter. So if this is the letter from 2017, I would have realized that, oh my goodness, so many years have passed. Is the letter still important? So the date lets the person know how current your information is. Next, salutation, which is, as you can see, you begin with dear, the person's name, and you end off with a comma. If it's a friend, you'll be dear Ashley, comma. If it's your parents, you'll be writing dear mother, comma. Or if it's a formal letter, will be dear sir slash madam, comma. Next, let's talk about the body of the letter. The body of the letter is a very important part because you are telling the person your thoughts, your ideas, and feelings, and it is the reason why you are writing the letter. So you begin with a greeting like, "Hi, how are you? I hope you are doing well." Then you follow by telling the person your thoughts, feelings, and ideas. Look at the example on the right. We'll start with, "Hello, I hope you had a great winter break." Then you continue to tell the person your thoughts. "My family and I went on vacation and went skiing." We have now come to the closing of the letter. Before you end your letter, you will have to sign on with yours sincerely or with love at the bottom of your letter. And we usually sign off with love when we are writing to people we know very well, like your family members. After that, right below that, you will write or sign your name. How do we sign your name? You sign your name when you're able to write your name in cursive. Otherwise, just writing your name the way you used to is fine. Let's do a recap. When we are writing a letter, do remember there are five parts. You start off with a date on top of the letter, and the next line, you will have your salutation. You will write down dear sir slash madam for a formal letter, or dear grandma, or dear mother, or dear Ashley if she is your friend, and then a comma. After that, you have the body of the letter, which is where you write down your thoughts, your feelings, your ideas. And then you sign off with yours sincerely or with love. And finally, below that, you write down your name, or if you can write in cursive, you write your name in cursive, which is what we call a signature. We have come to the end of our lesson. I hope that you will enjoy writing a letter. Goodbye.